Hey.
How are things with Therese?
You mean after I repeated the same advice you gave her about Josh and the gym?
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, she's got it into her head that we're going behind her back.
Oh, all we were doing was talking.
Everything we do looks bad to her. So you're still doing night shifts?
And overtime? Anything he can do to avoid talking to me. He's even too busy, apparently, to drive me to Harold's.
Come on. I'm on my way to the gym. Let's walk together.
Really?
We're adults. We shouldn't have to avoid each other.
I thought you'd gone.
I was just leaving. I was doing some stretches.
Well, hop in. I'll give you a lift to the gym.
Okay, the way I see it, you have several options. Option 1, you tell Amber how you feel.
No way. If I tell Amber I've fallen for Daniel, our friendship is dead.
So what? You've been there before.
Which is why I don't want to go there again. What's option 2?
You avoid the happy couple?
I'm meeting them later on. I can't not show.
So you come up with an excuse.
And what do I do for the rest of the year? Hide?
Okay, or option 3, you white end the relationship and become a social pariah like me.
Please tell me there is an option 4.
Suck it up. Or you could try aversion therapy, which is what Mum did when she was having erotic dreams about Lou.
I did not need to know that.
Yeah, well, she told me. Why should I suffer alone? Anyway, I'm all out of options. You're on your own, kid.
Darling, sorry it took me so long to get here.
No, it's fine. It's just what's going on with this.
Well, it's safe for now, and the insurance is going to cover the repairs.
But what I mean is, why wasn't the cooling system repaired before the tornado? That way Gramps might not have even been hurt. Oh, Mum, you still haven't gotten to the bottom of it.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a bit hard to push Therese at the moment.
Look, I realise you guys are going through stuff, but Gramps could have died. Okay, if she didn't authorise the maintenance like she said, you cannot let her get away with that.
I hate the person that I've become.
Were Lauren and Brad actually doing anything wrong?
Look, I don't know. But she was on our side of the street. They could have been talking about Paige, the weather, or after the kiss. Anything's possible.
Oh, you have got to stop letting your imagination get away from you.
How do I do that? She's right across the road. I'm faced with this situation all the time now. Was it like that with Karl and you? When those women were chasing him?
Well, as I said, with Sarah and Izzy, it certainly wasn't all one-sided.
Yeah, but it started the same. You know, your neighbours, one minute you're thinking you're having friendly conversations and the next lines are being crossed.
I suppose.
You know, and you know, the wife, you're blind to it. You think you've got all these friends and everything's wonderful and then it's too late.
Well, maybe, but it might not be the same for you.
I just don't know what to think right now.
Got it. No pork, but you love mushrooms. I know exactly what I'm going to cook. Yes. Ta-ta. Ta-ta. Bye.
Who are you inviting to dinner?
Alan Haywood. Doesn't the name just roll off your tongue?
Oh, please keep tongues out of this.
This isn't the wine and cheese man you met the other night, is it?
Not that it's any business of yours.
Planning on seducing him after dessert, are you?
He is a gentleman, thank you very much.
Yeah, well, he could also be a psychopath, so set the table for 3, please.
Oh, by all means come. You can help me get ready because I want to look my best because I'll have been slaving over a hot stove all afternoon.
If you're planning on sabotaging your mother's evening, I wouldn't.
I am concerned for her well-being, that is all. Oh, goodbye, moneybags.
Why is Lawrence Turner sending me messages about the cooling system which collapsed at Harold?
I told you about it the other day. You didn't follow up in the email.
Oh, will you just deal with it, will you?
Poor Hermione.
Yeah, well, we were lucky. A lot of other people came off worse than us.
Yeah, which is what makes this mission so important.
Mum would definitely not approve of this.
Yeah, it's my dad that we have to worry about. He's on night duty tonight.
Well, what's he going to do? Arrest us for decorating?
Yeah, I might let you argue that with him if we get caught.
Okay, this stuff has to go on the post box. Imogen, take that stuff to the antiques sign, okay? I'm going to check that the coast is clear. I'll signal you when it is.
Miss you already. Be careful.
You've got it bad. I can't help it. When he looks at me, it's like we're the only two people in the world. Nothing else matters. I never thought I'd find anyone like that. Sorry, I shouldn't be saying this.
No, it's fine.
No, it's not. I did the wrong thing by Josh, and now I'm with Daniel, and that can't be easy for you. I'll get used to it. There he is.
What do you know about this Alan? What does he do?
He's retired.
What did he do?
No idea.
Oh, ever been married?
Didn't ask.
You must have talked about something.
Cary Grant and Grace Kelly.
Old movie stars. Seriously?
Oh, what's with the 20 questions?
You met this guy on a dating app.
But we have been texting and emailing.
You've had one date, and now he's coming to dinner at your house. Don't you think you're moving a bit fast?
Well, when you're my age, you can't muck around. Every second counts.
The last guy you were keen on turned out to be a con artist.
And your point is?
You hardly know this guy.
Alan's a nice bloke. He's good company, and I am going to enjoy it for as long as it lasts. I would like your support, but if I don't get it, it won't kill me. I am giving this my best shot.
Em's almost finished with the phone booth. You are making quite the mess there, aren't you?
Yeah, well, maybe if I had a better knitting teacher.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah, it is.
good.
Oh, what are you doing?
I am helping you.
By wrapping me in yarn, how is that helping?
Well, you should show some respect for your teacher.
Oh, okay, I've learnt my lesson. Get me out of this. Oh.
Oh, come here, cops, come here. That was close.
Too close.
Oh, my heart is thumping.
Mine too.
He's gone. Amber didn't get busted.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
How long have you been there?
Oh, just a minute. It's about the cooling system.
Oh, right. Yeah, look, I didn't want to bother you, so I messaged Paul.
Yeah, and he's instructed me to handle it.
Yeah, the thing is, I asked you why the repairs weren't done earlier, and you said you'd email Paul to get his approval on the cost.
Yeah, I did.
But the work wasn't done, and after what happened with Dad, I feel I owed him to find out why.
Look, I'm really sorry about what happened to Lou. I truly am. I mean, if you want some sort of compensation...
Oh, no, it's nothing like that.
Well, what then? I mean, Paul obviously let it slip through the cracks.
I honestly think a proper explanation and an apology would satisfy everyone.
Right, well, I'll get our lawyers to draw something up.
Lawyers? No, we don't have to go that far.
I was just grabbing a snack after my workout.
Sure, what can I get you?
Actually, I want to talk about what happened earlier. Okay, it was awkward and it shouldn't have been.
You don't have to explain. An apology from the lawyers is best I can do. I'll see you at home later.
How do I look?
Nervous. Fine, you look fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
Good evening.
Oh, come on in.
For you?
Oh, thank you. They're gorgeous. Oh, and 2011 Sauvignon Blanc.
It's the one you liked the other night.
You remembered. Oh, although I think I spilt more of it on your jacket than I actually drank.
I didn't notice.
Alan, this is my daughter, Naomi.
Alan.
Sheila's told me a lot about you.
Ah, all bad, I suppose.
On the contrary, she was very complimentary.
Ah, she didn't seem to know anything about you.
International man of mystery, that's me.
Like Cary Grant in Charade.
How many names did he have? Was it 3?
4. Peter, Adam, Alex, and don't tell me, Brian.
Give the lady a cigar.
What is this, trivia night for the over 60s?
Watch it.
Something smells good.
Mushroom risotto. I thought that would be a real winner. Come on, let's crack this open.
Hi. Saw your car in the driveway.
You don't have to check up on me.
I know. I'm just a bit worried.
Come on. I went and saw Lauren. And Brad turned up. He said he wanted to apologise because things were awkward earlier.
But what, you don't believe him?
No, I do.
If you trust Brad, where is all this insecurity coming from? Is it Lauren? Is it Lauren that you don't trust?
She left Ramsay Street pregnant with his baby. I mean, she clearly was thinking about it. I mean, she drew that sketch.
That was just a young girl's drawing.
Susan, she hid it from Matt for 20 years.
Lauren loves Matt. They've built a life together.
It doesn't mean she doesn't find herself looking across the road. You know, at the man who broke her heart. Wondering how things may have been different.
All right, obviously there's a lot going on. But you need to stop looking for answers and concentrate on what you do know, which is that you have a beautiful family who love you and need you. When was the last time you all sat down and had dinner together?
Hurry up. If Paul catches us, Daniel could lose his job.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Amber, would you relax? You look sus. Nothing's gonna happen if we all just play it cool.
That's easy for you to say. You're always cool.
Trust me, no one's paying any attention to us. We could be standing here butt naked.
Now, there's an idea.
Oh.
Imogen.
You need something I haven't the time or inclination to give you.
What is that?
2 weeks with a good man at Niagara Falls.
You did say Niagara.
Ah, that's enough from you.
Thought this was supposed to be a nice, clean 50s film.
It is, and it's on at the Dromana Drive-In next week.
Oh, I used to love the drive-in, cuddling up in the Kingswood, fogging up the windows.
Too much information.
Oh.
There's an Alfred Hitchcock on next week if you're interested.
Interested? Try and keep me away.
Then it's a date.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a stroll to let my dinner settle. You fancy a walk?
Oh, I'll grab my coat.
Hello, mate.
Oh, thank you. I won't be long.
It was lovely to meet you, Naomi. I hope to do it again sometime.
Yes, good night.
Oh, and off we go. Oh, thanks for cleaning up, love.
Bye.
Bye.
What do you mean he kissed you?
On the mouth.
Well, maybe his aim's bad.
Or maybe he's just a dirty old man.
You know what? It actually could just be the European thing.
He's from Morembina.
Stop freaking out. It's probably just an accident.
Well, why didn't he apologise? Or at least have the decency to look embarrassed?
If I had something as hot as you in my kitchen, I'd give it a crack too.
I'm serious. I don't want my mother dating a weirdo.
Well, then tell her what happened.
Oh, she already thinks I'm against the relationship. She'll just say I'm making it up.
You know, you need to relax. Come here. You're way too tense. You know, we've got this place all to ourselves. I could help you get rid of that stress.
You're vibrating.
See what you do to me?
It's your phone. Get it.
It's Mum. She wants to have a family dinner at the Waterhole.
Go.
No, it's going to be awkward. I'd much rather spend my time with you.
No. I need to look after my mum. You need to look after yours too.
There you go, guys.
Thanks, Mum.
you. Hey, what's up with Imogen? Why did she run off like that?
She's just not used to hanging out with us.
Yeah, maybe it's not us. Maybe I'm the problem.
Why would you think that?
I don't know. She's always kind of weird around me.
Yeah, well, she's going to have to get over that if she wants to be my bridesmaid.
Yeah.
I want my fiancé and my best friend to like each other.
I do like her.
Imogen just needs to get to know you better. That's all.
Thanks. Yeah. Oh, hi, Laura.
Hi, Paul. Have you got a minute?
Yeah, for you can have a whole one.
Thanks. It's actually about the ceiling at Harold's. I know you told Therese to deal with it, but now she's talking lawyers.
Lawyers?
Yeah, to give Dad an apology on your behalf. You don't know the details, do you?
Well, no, I have been staying away from it.
Okay, well, about a week before the storm hit, I told Therese that the cooling system was playing up. But she said since the maintenance works were going to be so costly, she'd have to get your approval.
Well, I never saw any figures.
Well, she said she emailed you, but you never got back to her. Anyway, look, if the work had been done, we might have found the structural problem earlier.
Okay, and you say it was about a week ago, yeah?
Yeah, thereabouts. Anyway, look, the point is I just prefer not to get the lawyers involved. It would just be much easier if you could go and see Dad and say you're sorry.
Nope.
No, you won't.
Well, no, I never received an email from Therese, so if anybody should apologise, it should be her. And there's your minute.
If it is Therese's fault, you need to confront her.
Darling, I will, okay? I promise. Next time I see her.
All right, fair enough. But what about Dad? Have you spoken to him today?
No. He slept all day. Then he went into work.
All right, well, he's not at work now. He's at the waterhole.
And how do you know that?
Texted me, asked me to join him. Said no.
Why?
Because I will be busy here closing up, which leaves you free.
I love you, you know that. Mwah, mwah. See ya.
Bye, Mum.
Thanks.
Is this seat taken?
I'm probably not the best company right now.
Oh, well, it's my duty to cheer you up. Look, we're just two people in a pub. Can't we, for the next hour, just pretend that the outside world doesn't exist?
You sure about that?
Hey, what have you guys been up to?
Hanging at the gym.
Yeah, just hanging.
Well, I think it's nice we can all get together.
Yeah, you know, why don't we all switch off our phones?
Thought that was a date night rule.
Yeah, well, this is a family date night. Oh,
What's wrong?
it's a message from Paul.
Well, why don't you deal with it and then we can all relax?
Yeah, okay, I won't be long.
Thanks.
Did you speak to Paul?
I'm sorry, yes, but he insists he never received the email.
Yeah, and now he's blaming me. So for the record, here's the proof. That is the email that I sent to Paul. It's his error. Now, look, I'll get our lawyers to draft up something.
Therese, look. You didn't send it to Paul Robinson. You sent it to Paul Robbins at Lassiter's Dubai.
Looks like you're the one that owes the apology, Therese.
Mum, it was a simple mistake.
You need to stop thinking about it.
It's hard not to.
You apologised to Lauren, didn't you?
Yeah, but I shouldn't have made the silly mistake in the first place.
We'll get past this.
I'm so sorry. I suggested a family dinner and I've spent the entire night distracted. You know what? Let's call it a night, huh?
Hey, why don't you guys go grab the car and I'll wait for the bill,
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom.
He, about before.
Therese feels terrible.
Yeah, I know, and I didn't mean to make things worse, but with Dad in hospital, you can understand why I needed to get to the bottom of it.
Of course.
Therese.
Then I gotta turn my back.
We were just talking.
I believe you. But you? I'm not so sure about.
Excuse me?
I wanted to believe that there's nothing going on here.
Hun.
No, but I can't ignore all the things that have happened.
Adelaide was a mistake.
I am not talking about Adelaide. I'm talking about your whole behaviour. No, going back to the moment you left Ramsay Street 20 years ago.
You know everything there is to know about
I am
Paige.
talking about you. You couldn't wait to get your hands on Brad in that hotel room, could you? All this time, you wanted to make a move on him. You loved him then, and you still love him now. We could have spoken in the car. The kids have already heard everything.
Please tell me you did not mean it.
Look, I am sorry I said it in public, but I am not sorry for what I said.
How can you seriously believe that Lauren still has a thing for me?
Look, I have been over everything. And you were her first love.
Yes, and we used to laugh about that fact.
Brad, she had your baby and then rebounded onto Matt. I mean, she was clearly awkward when we all came face to face 20 years later.
Awkward, yes. But why are you suddenly reading more into these things?
Because I'm just realising how naive I've been. And that maybe you have too.
Okay, look, I get that you're still mad about Adelaide, but to blame Lauren and say she's plotting and scheming to get me back?
I am just calling it as it is. And if you have any respect for me or our relationship, you will stay away from her.
Okay. If that's what you need to help you get over this, then fine, I will keep away.
Thank you.
But only if you apologise to Lauren first thing in the morning, because what you did was way out of line.
I mean, I understand that Therese has issues with me, okay? But to think I've been hatching some master plan to steal her husband... Who does she think I am? You do understand that what she said is completely untrue?
If you say so.
Of course I do. What happened in Adelaide was a spur-of-the-moment mistake. It certainly wasn't the result of months of plotting or...
I need to get a couple of hours sleep before the late shift.
Don't have it. Nell's right there.
We could do backflips and no one would notice.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ow.
Ooh, ooh. I'm sorry. That wasn't quite the reaction I was going for. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Keep going.
Okay. I know, but we shouldn't if you're not ready.
No one's more ready than what I am.
Yeah, I know. But I don't want to do you any more damage.
Babe, do you know how long it's been since we've had mummy, daddy time?
Well, roughly, it's been 4 weeks, 3 days, 10 hours and 24 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So let's break the drought.
Yeah. No, see, no. What if we do something that's just going to push your full recovery back even further?
Okay. All right. Yep. I should wait until we get the all clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I go see Karl right now?
Okay. Yeah. I'll tell him that you're on your way.
Yeah, Toad, well, that all seems to be healing rather nicely.
Okay, great. Thank you for that, Karl.
Pleasure.
Oh, just one more thing.
Yep.
How long before Sonya and I can get back to business? Ride the pony.
Pony?
Butter the muffin, do the horizontal.
All right, yeah, fine. Enough of the euphemisms, I understand, yeah.
Okay, great. And the answer is?
Well, I guess if you could ride a bicycle from home to, say, Fitzgerald Motors, should be good to go.
Excellent. Huh? Yes, great. Thank you for that.
Okay, let me know how you get on.
No.
Hello, Georgia. Can I borrow a pen?
What happened to the last 10 pens I gave you, Karl?
Oh, I don't know. I put them down. I forget where they are.
Well, those pens come out of the nurse's stationery budget. We can't just keep giving them out to doctors and getting nothing in return.
Okay, I realise you're still upset. Would it help if I tell you I reviewed your case last night? I am positive your surgery went by the book.
I'm sure you are.
Oh, Georgia, this is ridiculous. At some point you have to accept what I'm saying and realise it's not personal. Now, may I borrow a pen?
Don't lose it.
Therese said that in front of everybody.
Clearly it's been on her mind for some time.
Don't worry, I mean, Matt will know that she was just blowing off steam.
Well, yeah, I hope so.
Listen, you guys are great together.
Morning.
What can I get you?
Nothing. I just, wanted to apologise for last night.
So you feel differently today?
No. What I mean is, if I had any grievances to air, I shouldn't have done it in public.
No, you shouldn't have.
And I'm also sorry about the email mix-up. I'll personally talk to Lou and explain the situation.
What sort of apology was that? She didn't even say sorry for anything she said.
No, because she's not sorry at all.
The moment I turned my back, she was talking to him again. It was the third time that day, and I just snapped. Oh, please don't look at me like that.
How's Brad?
Annoyed. But he's agreed to stay away from Lauren, conditional on the apology that I just gave.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
I don't know. I mean, look, I hate the fact that I've become this horrible, suspicious person, but my marriage is at stake here.
But if you're wrong, you're just going to put it under more pressure.
I don't know. Anyway, I'm so sorry to dump everything on you.
Oh, that's what friends are for. You've got to find a way to stop being so suspicious or you're going to drive yourself nuts. You know, they're probably just talking about Paige.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that's true. Anyway, Brad's assured me that he'll avoid Lauren from now on, so I'll just have to see how things go.
Oh, I would have used Calen's bike, but he's got 2 flat tyres and I really need a bike right now.
Oh, you know, anything for marital harmony? I just need to find the keys to the shed.
How are you going?
I worked the late shift again last night, so, you know, a bit wrecked.
Okay, so you're still working late to avoid spending time with Lauren, I guess.
Actually, can I ask you something? And it's a bit personal, so don't feel obliged to answer. When Naomi was working for you and she tried to,
crack on to me?
I heard that she'd been manipulating the situation for ages, but you honestly had no idea, did you?
No, not until she actually made a move.
Yeah.
Is someone trying to crack onto you?
No, it's just that, Therese has this theory that, Lauren's been making a play for Brad ever since they moved here. And look, I don't think it's true, but then what would I know?
Okay, first of all, Therese is crazy to think that. And secondly, Lauren is not Naomi. The thing you've got to remember is the whole reason why Sonya and I made it through that mess is because Sonya always gave me the benefit of the doubt. So unless you're faced with some unquestionable proof, I'd suggest you do the same for Lauren.
All right, I'll grab the keys to the shed and I'll meet you at the front, eh?
Okay.
I understand George is upset. I mean, she's lost her singing voice. She's got this mad idea that the doctors are banding together to treat the nurses like dirt. And this morning, she made such a fuss about lending me a pen. I don't have time for this nonsense.
Can you even hear yourself?
What?
In the space of a minute, you've said that she's mad, full of nonsense, and you've implied that your time is far more valuable than hers.
Come on.
And it's not the first time I've heard you make comments like that. Maybe George has got a point. Maybe you doctors have banded together and you do treat the nurses badly, except your behaviour is so deeply ingrained you don't even know you're doing it.
What, you're going to get them to gang up against me as well, eh?
No, actually, I'm going to stay right out of their business. I'll see you later, Michelle.
Oh.
Well, I got your text message.
Yeah? Are you still cool to come over this afternoon?
If it's going to be a group thing, I can't.
Right, because Lauren's going to be there too.
I told Therese I put some distance between us.
After what she said?
She apologised for that.
No, she didn't.
Well, she told me she did.
Well...
Therese didn't apologise?
Well, for some things, yes.
Yeah, but not for the main things. It was the most half-hearted, insincere apology I've ever heard.
Paige, don't worry about it.
No, he should know. None of this is fair. You know, you guys have done nothing wrong. Plus, Mark is going to be there too, and I thought it would be a good chance for us to spend some time together.
Well, you shouldn't have to miss out on that.
And neither should you. Please come.
Okay, the garage is far away, but you have to get there without stopping, all right? And I want you to reach your goal today, but if you don't, that's okay.
Oh, I'll get there. Nothing is going to stop me.
Okay, good, because when you're at the hospital, I went and bought some lingerie, and I really don't want to have to keep it in the cupboard, Jared, all right?
Oh, come on, I'm raring to go.
So I understand.
What, you told him?
Well, I had to explain why I needed the bike.
It's okay. It'll go no further.
Hey.
Right, okay, all right. Let's mount up. Oi. Oh. Right. Oh. Yeah. Okay, when did bike seats get so hard?
All right, look, maybe let's just try it another day.
Oh, no. There has to be a way around this. Kyle! Mate, I desperately need your handyman skills. My loins depend on it.
Why don't you just tell the whole neighbourhood, Jared?
What's going on?
Nothing.
Toadie's itching for a ride.
It's been 4 weeks.
Oh, well, whatever it is, I'm glad it's made you smile. Did you get some sleep?
Yeah, a bit.
Well, if you need some more rest, I won't be there to bother you. I'm going to go spend some time at Paige's and help her with this art thing and spend some time with her and Brennan.
Will Brad be there too?
I'm not sure. He's invited. Is that okay with you? I mean, you can come too. Paige said to invite you if
Thanks. I should get some more sleep. You go. Have fun. I don't want to doubt you, Lauren. Those kind of thoughts are just poisonous. Go, it's fine.
That one needs to be filled by Dr. Phillipps. Thanks.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Why did you call me to see Mrs. Johnson?
Oh, she was in distress. I didn't want to take any risks.
The woman has dementia. She's always in distress.
Yeah, well, if you'd come when I paged you, you would have seen
Next time, don't bother me unless there's a real emergency.
Yes, Doctor.
Georgia?
Oh, if you want a pen, Karl, just take one.
It's not about pens. It's about Dr. Curtis. Does he always talk to you like that?
Oh, no.
Huh.
Usually he's 10 times ruder.
Surely not all doctors talk to you like that.
Oh, open your eyes, Karl. It's pretty obvious that the doctors think that they're way better than the nurses, but we work twice as hard for way less money.
Yeah, I know that.
And usually I don't care, because I really love what I do. But sometimes, just sometimes, it would be nice to be treated with a little bit of respect and have our voices and our opinions heard. Excuse me?
Thanks, thank you.
Ah, comfort food?
No, it's for Brad. He's been so reasonable when I've been anything but.
Hi, can I get a bottle of non-alcoholic wine, please? Oh, no. Make it sparkling. Oh, well, an exciting moment's worth celebrating, isn't it?
Are you expecting an exciting moment?
Oh, well, I'm sure as hell hoping for one.
Has this got anything to do with Tony's bike ride? It's just Karl might have just mentioned something in passing. If you want someone to mind Nell for you.
No, that'd be great. Maybe just an hour or maybe 2.
2 hours for what?
Okay. Thank you very much. Great. I've got to get to that finish line.
Yes.
I'll see you later. Bye.
Where's Mummy gone?
Come on, my lord! You can do it!
I'm coming, baby! I'm coming!
You're
I'll leave you guys.
We need to go home.
I really like this one, but I really like the colours in this one.
Oh, that might be Brad. Hello. How are you?
Good. Right, perfect timing. Coffee's almost ready.
Come in. Okay, so, come. So, I need you to pick 1 out of the 3.
I might stick some music on. You know how art and music go really well together?
Could they get any further away from each other?
Yeah, maybe if they moved interstate.
This is all Teresa's fault. She made everyone feel weird with her nutso theories.
Well, maybe you need to address that. The only way of getting rid of the elephant in the room is to talk about the elephant.
Sorry, you go.
Okay, let's talk about what's going on here. If you're not cool being here, that's fine. Let's just call it quits now, because this is not the fun afternoon that I had planned.
Okay, look, I guess I just have to say that what Therese said is completely untrue, and if I'm acting weird, it's just because I'm worried that you might have believed her.
Of course I don't. I'm just upset that Therese said anything at all and then she couldn't even apologise properly. If I'm acting weird, that's why. And you shouldn't have to get caught up in all this.
Yeah, that's right. You know, when we're with you, it should be about you.
Well, I just want everyone to get along, that's all.
We'll get there.
We're not making much of an impression, are we?
Oh, don't be silly. My family have their moments too, don't worry.
All right, now that's sorted, could you please just pick the best one?
I like the one in the forest.
Okay, good, because that's my favourite too.
Yeah, ditto.
Well, then it's unanimous.
Yeah, I thought you'd be too young to know this song.
It's not my iPod, it's his.
Yeah, this song was huge around 2000 when I was studying.
Okay, look, I'm sorry it's, you know, it's taking me so long to get ready. No doubt.
Mind if I join you? I just wanted you to know I heard everything you had to say and, well, I've taken it on board. But actions speak louder than words, so I've organised a professional development team building day for the doctors to learn how to relate to the nurses better.
Right. So the doctors get yet another junket while the nurses pick up the slack.
No. Nurses are involved in this. I managed to juggle the budget so we can squeeze you in.
Oh, well, that's good.
Now, on a more personal level, I want to be sure that the assessment of your operation is fair and balanced. So I have asked the head of nursing to review what happened.
But you said that you reviewed it and I was just unlucky.
Yeah, that was my conclusion. I want a second opinion, just to be sure.
I don't know what to say.
I want you to know that you're listened to and you're valued. Without nurses like you, the hospital will grind to a halt.
Thank you, Karl. This one's on the house.
Well, back in my day, it was all about the moonwalk.
Oh, maybe for you, but I'm more old school. I like the group dances, you know, like the nut bush and the bus stop. What's wrong with that?
I'm sorry, but when it comes to dance moves, Michael will always be king, yeah? Remember the moonwalk?
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Well, the only thing I remember kids dancing to at school was Will Smith, Men in Black.
What about, like, Psy and Gangnam Styles?
Who?
Have you guys been living under a rock? It was massive like 2 years ago. You know, it's like this.
You do realise you look ridiculous.
Come on, join in so I don't look like such an idiot.
How's it going, Liz?
You don't think he's too old for her, do you?
Oh, they seem happy. Maybe we should ask her about it.
Well, is it really our place?
Hey, guys, this is not a spectator sport. Could you please join in?
Oh, okay, let's try it.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Oh, yeah, that bit. Yeah, come on. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah! And around. I gotta say, I like the bus stop better. Yeah.
Therese. Look, I'm sorry that you were upset that you saw us together. I know that you and Brad are going through a difficult time, but...
That is none of your business.
Well, it is, actually. Brad and Lauren are my parents, and I'm trying to build a relationship. And I'm not going to let you get in the way of it. I know that you have a problem with me, and I'm trying to get past it. But as long as I'm here, they're going to be spending time together. And you're just going to have to suck it up.
Tracy. Hi, it's Therese Willis. I need you to track down a number for me. It's quite a common name, so make sure you find the right one. It's Mary Smith. I believe she's overseas. That's right. It's Paige's mother.
darling, could you clear those tables when you get a sec, please? Paige, who's on the phone?
It was a voicemail. From my mother. Some woman's phoned her in Singapore and told her that I'm here, that I found you, everything.
Right. How'd she sound?
I don't know. Stressed?
Yeah, but who would call your mother out of the blue just like that, hey?
Well, I know it's a woman and it has to be someone that doesn't like me. Mum, you've been watering the same spot for like 10 minutes.
I was miles away.
Are you still thinking about Lauren?
I was just thinking about something else that I did that I'm starting to regret. Hey.
Hey.
I have a confession to make.
What is wrong with you? I get that you're threatened, but this?
What's going on?
I tracked down Paige's mother and called her.
Why would you do that?
Well, I was mad at you after our conversation.
Well, what was said?
I said that as long as I'm here, that you and Lauren would end up spending more time together. Did you think Paige's mum was just going to come and pick her up?
I don't know what I was thinking.
Would you two give us a minute, please?
And I'm sorry that I barged in, but that was so uncool.
After last night, I thought all this craziness was finished.
You promised you wouldn't spend time with Lauren until I felt more secure, and that's what I need right now, is to feel secure.
Well, you promised me you would apologise to Lauren, and then I find out you only said sorry that it happened in public, that's all.
Oh, so what? So you decide to go out and hang out with Lauren as some sort of payback?
No, I went to Paige's house because Paige wanted me there. It had nothing to do with Lauren.
Yeah, but Lauren was there. And you knew that would hurt me.
Yeah, I guess I did. But you didn't have to take it out on Paige.
It's preposterous. There are over 170 million pieces of space junk orbiting the planet every day, and no one's doing anything about it.
Well, I said the same thing to Mr. Lomax in physics. He wanted us to build a, what was it? It was like a garbage-eating spaceship.
How ridiculous. He watches way too much sci-fi.
Yeah. Anyway, have you seen the elevation adjustment for this?
On the bench.
Oh, cool. I told Amber to tell me when the mail arrived. Hang on, Alice, this is from Space Camp. This will be my interview time.
Well, open it.
$5 o'clock next Friday.
I'm 5:30 next Friday. Straight after you.
But when did you find out?
This morning.
You didn't say anything.
You didn't ask. I wonder if they scheduled you first for a reason.
Let's not think about it.
Sure, it's only our entire astronautical careers on the line.
Do you even really want to keep doing this?
I always finish what I start.
So it was your mum that called Paige's mum. Why would she do that?
Do you really need to ask? I just figured she would have got it all out of her system.
Yeah, I heard about that.
The whole neighbourhood heard.
Just so you know, none of the stuff your mum said was true.
Oh, yeah, I know. She's not being vindictive. She's just trying to make sense of it all. Everything's still weird at your place.
Pretty much. Dad works all night and then he sleeps all day.
Our families are so messed up.
At least we're completely normal, right?
Yeah. Hey, thank you for inviting me to go shopping. It'll be good to get my mind off everything stressful for a while.
All right, I'm good to go. Hey.
Are you coming shopping as well?
Yeah, didn't Amber tell you?
Oh, we got talking about other stuff.
I hope you don't mind.
No. Why would I?
I really wanted to get Daniel a Gatsby suit and tie. How cute would he look?
Are you guys sure you don't want to just go on your own? Keep it a couple thing?
No, you have to come. You said you need a distraction.
So this means you'll get to speak to the panel before me.
Yes.
So you'll let me know what they ask when you come out?
Why would I do that? Why would I tell you interview questions?
Why not?
Because it's a competition.
You can't blame me for trying. Chapter 13 of The Art of War, explore all intelligence leaks.
So I'm elite now. Alice, we're friends, okay? We shouldn't be strategizing against each other.
What should we be doing then?
I don't know, but helping each other.
Only one of us can win. By helping each other, we'd be hurting ourselves. Telescope's ready. Do you want to take it outside? Why have you gone quiet?
Because I don't want it to be like this.
What?
All tense.
Then I guess I should go. Start studying for the interview.
I guess.
Thought you were going to turn that off.
I'm sorry. I was just checking my voicemail to see if Mum had called again.
And?
Not yet.
You know what? It's a good thing I haven't seen that, Therese, because in the mood I'm in, I might say something I really regret.
It's not all her fault. I gave her a serve earlier about her getting in the way of my relationship with you and Brad.
Ah. Well, you know, that still doesn't justify what she's done.
Thought of my mother coming down here, it's just...
Do you really think that's likely?
Maybe. I mean, it's a great excuse for her to play the martyr. You know, I give you so much and all you do is make me suffer.
Maybe she'll be understanding.
I didn't even tell her that I was coming to look for you and Brad.
Okay, look, you can't keep avoiding her. Why don't you just call her and thrash it out, and if she wants to come down here, let her come.
Okay, so I don't know who The Great Gatsby is. I know it's a book, I know it's a film, but I haven't read it and I haven't seen it.
Well, the movie was amazing. The lavish parties, the divine costumes, would have been amazing to live back then.
Didn't you pay any attention? It was clear in the book that it was just a shallow and hollow time, and those rich party people were just selfish and arrogant.
So it's just like how it is now then?
Yeah, pretty much. Kim and Kanye are just the next incarnation.
Oh, do you know what? I just realised I have double booked.
What do you mean?
Well, I told Dad that I would help him out today.
I thought your dad was sleeping during the day.
Yeah, he is. I'm doing his share of the housework.
Ah, that doesn't really seem fair.
No, it's fine. Seriously, you guys go have fun, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye. Did you buy any of that?
Nope. You?
No, I think this might be a setup.
I think she wants us to be friends.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Yeah, but she really needs to work on her cover story.
Yeah.
What do we do now?
We could humour her.
Yeah, I guess we both still need to find some clothes.
Yeah, we could look together, as long as you don't mind.
Yeah, fine.
Plus, I still have no idea who The Great Gatsby is.
That's kind of what the whole story's about. Who is Gatsby? He's like this intriguing, mysterious man.
Oh.
Hey.
Amber, I told you to tell me when the mail arrived.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. You were in the shower. I yelled it through the bathroom door twice.
I didn't hear you.
Are you okay? Did you get your interview time?
Next Friday at 5.
Then why are you so miserable?
Because Alice got hers too, and it's straight after mine, which has made everything weird again.
You always knew this was a competition.
Yeah, but it won't stop being a competition until one of us gets into space camp and the other doesn't. Until then, it just gets in the way.
Gets in the way of what?
Of our friendship.
Space camp is really important to you. Maybe it's time you put that first.
Yeah, well, Alice is important to me too, Amber.
You really like her, don't you?
We have so much fun together, and until space camp comes up, then it's weird again.
Maybe you should just try and talk to her. Make things less weird.
No, I can't do that. She's too focused. I mean, she doesn't even think anything's going on.
Maybe you need to be that focused too.
I can't.
Well, then it's time to make a decision. What's more important? Space camp or Alice?
Look what I found.
No way.
Oh, yeah. Come on, you're trying it on.
Oh, I think I have that one. I feel like Krusty the Clown.
Yeah, and now you look like him too. Oh, come on. You gotta smile for the camera.
No, this is exploitation.
Shut up and smile.
Hey, maybe I could go to Kyle and George's party as Krusty with a bit of a 1920s twist. What? I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, you would.
Spoil sport.
Oh, wow. Hey, Daniel, look at this. God, it's so intricate.
Oh, it's Art Nouveau. Look at the curves and level of detail. Do you reckon Amber would like it?
Yeah, I guess.
It's not too old-fashioned.
No. I think any girl would like it.
Except you, of course, because you're only into modern vintage, as I remember.
About that dress you bought me. Look, I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have been so rude about it.
Oh, no, everything happens for a reason. If you hadn't hated the dress, then I never would have given it to Amber, and maybe we wouldn't have got to know each other. Do you reckon she'd like that ring? Should I buy it for her?
Yeah. You definitely should.
Really? Could you put it on for me? I'd love to see it on her hand, and you would be the perfect model. Come on.
I know that you're busy, but can you please just listen to me for 5 seconds? Paige, I am so sorry. I had no right to call your mother. I was just mad about what you said and I acted impulsively.
It's fine.
Oh, no, it's not. You're crying. So, was that your mother? Was she angry?
I wish.
What do you mean?
She was... what's the word? Indifferent? I go looking for my real parents and I find them and get to know them, and the woman who raised me is indifferent.
But darling, she was probably just in shock.
I shouldn't have assumed she'd even come here. She's not like Brad or Lauren. Or you. Well, at least I know where I stand with her.
Brad, I think you and Lauren need to check on Paige.
You're interrupting my revision.
It's not going to take long.
You're trying to sabotage my interview?
No.
Why are you smiling?
Because I am withdrawing my application for Space Camp. I'm not attending the interview anymore. I'm done.
Why would you do that?
Because I value our friendship.
That doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does. This way you get to go to Space Camp without competing with me.
But you've worked so hard to get this far. Why would you give up?
Because?
That's not an answer.
Because I enjoy spending time with you, Alice, and I don't want things to get weird between us.
You're actually serious?
Yes.
You'd give up Space Camp for me? Are you insane?
If it's my choice, why should you care?
Because I hate it when smart people waste their brains. There's enough stupid people in the world as it is.
But Alice, this way you win.
I don't want to win. I want to beat you. You really don't get it, do you? You're incredible, Bailey. I've internet stalked all the other entrants, and you are the only one who's any real competition to me. Hanging out with you pushes me and challenges me and makes me do better. Look, I need you there with me. You can't give up.
Okay. Yeah, okay, fine. But as long as we promise each other that no matter what happens, we'll never let it get between us.
Agreed. I don't want things to be weird either.
So what now?
Well, we study really hard separately, and may the best person win.
Sure.
So you're back in the race.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
Take care of yourself? And that's all she said to me. How could a mother be so cold?
Oh, darling, she sounds like the type of person who's just not very good at expressing her feelings.
No, she has no feelings. I mean, I would have rathered her tear strips off me than not care at all.
What do you want me to call her?
Thanks, but I think it might make things worse.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
Every cloud, hey?
I just can't understand how a parent can treat their child like this.
Yeah, well, you've got us now.
I'll get it. Thanks for calling me.
How is she?
She's pretty upset.
Because of me? Look, do you want me to call her mother and tell her that I overreacted?
I think it's a bit late for that.
Right.
Why don't you come in for a bit? I told Lauren and Paige you were the one that suggested we come over.
Thanks, but no, look, I just wanted to check that everyone's okay. There's no point me hanging around.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer. Maybe we can sit down and have a chat later. Try and make sense of everything.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Did you end up submitting that piece in the outro?
I did, actually.
More than you would ask me. Less than I would give.
I cannot thank you enough for helping me find this.
I really didn't do anything.
No, you were only the one who spotted it. And you are going to look really good in your dress.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know what? I reckon when the hens and bucks combine at the end of the night, there is a pretty good chance you'll be picking up.
I'm not really looking for anything at the moment.
Fair enough. You're in one of those I'm happy by myself phases.
Yeah, it's not that. It really doesn't matter.
Have you got the hots for someone? You do. It is written all over your face. And he's not someone from your school?
How would you know?
I don't. I'm just guessing from what I know about you, and I know you're very mature for your age, so he's probably older than you.
Yeah, it's generally what I've gone for in the past.
Have you told him?
I can't.
Why not? You don't strike me as the shy type. Or are you only confident with your head and not with your heart?
He's already seeing someone.
The unavailable man.
Yep, so I've just got to keep quiet and hope that the feelings go away.
I don't know. Do you guys have a vibe?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
And what's his relationship with his partner like?
It started off pretty rocky, but they're quite solid now.
Well, breaking up a relationship is a terrible thing. But sometimes things are meant to be. If you have an attraction to this guy that you can't deny, then it's worth seeing if he feels the same way.
And how do I do that?
Just spend more time with him. If he does feel the same way, then you'll know soon enough. Anyway, I better get off to the garage.
Oh, more yarn bombing?
No, I am doing some after-hours work on Hermione, Brennan let me. But good luck with your mystery man. He sounds very Great Gatsby. Okay, stuck down. Come through. Keep your eyes closed.
Just tell me what's going on.
No, keep walking.
Is this about Hermione?
Okay. Open your eyes.
What's with all the candles? I thought you were supposed to be fixing the car.
It's got nothing to do with the car.
Then what's this about?
This is where we decided to spend the rest of our lives together. So I wanted to come here and make it official. I've never felt this way about anyone before. You're all I can think about. When you're not around, I feel empty. And when you're with me, everything just feels right. Amber Turner, will you marry me?
Yes. Yes. It's beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Sorry, I was just walking past and thought,
I suppose we're gonna have to tell her.
we're getting married.
I've never known to your feeling. I've never known to your word.
So you proposed 2 weeks ago?
Yep. The night of the storm. It was right here, actually. Oh. Well, we haven't told anyone yet.
But it looks like now you know anyway, so...
Yeah. I can't believe it.
I know, right? And look at this ring. It is just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
And it's all the more special because Imogen was there to help me choose it.
I didn't actually know it was an engagement ring at the time.
Oh, that doesn't matter. You were part of the moment, and that really means something.
It means everything. It's perfect. Perfect. Look, I know things have been weird lately, but I am so happy. You have to be my maid of honor.
You're already planning that far ahead?
Yeah, of course. You are the only choice. What do you say?
I say yes.
Oh, bring it in.
Just promise me you won't tell anyone.
Trust me, that's not the kind of news I want to go spreading around. Besides, I think I have proven I can keep a pretty big secret, right? Oh, this must be heartbreaking for you.
Heartbreaking? Try broken, ripped out and stomped on.
I have been there, sister.
My feelings aside, Amber has only been dating him for a few months. Don't you think this is kind of insane?
Hell yes, she's 18.
Yeah, and Daniel's not much older.
And they're hiding this from their parents?
We all know how strict Matt is. He's gonna flip.
Oh, thank you. Okay, it is official. We are in crazy town.
I know that they're in love, but marriage, I just figured Amber would be more level-headed, which is what I should have told her. But instead, I was so stunned that I just smiled and nodded and went along with it.
Don't be so hard on yourself. This is tricky territory. The question is, are you willing to tell her what you really think?
I don't know. And if I did tell her, would it truly be for her benefit? Or would I just be doing it for selfish reasons?
Doesn't matter. Either way you look at it, she's making a huge mistake. If it was me, I'd tell her. Think of it as killing two birds with one stone.
See ya.
If you keep staring at it, I'm gonna get worried.
I'm staring at it because it's gorgeous.
Oh, so I did good?
You did great.
Well, with Imogen's help.
Oh, I was really scared that she wasn't going to understand because of the whole Josh thing.
Yeah, it's nice when friends surprise you, isn't it?
I guess I was just being paranoid.
Perhaps your parents will surprise you too.
I wish.
We have to tell them at some point.
We will. I just need some time to get my head around it first. And they have a lot going on. We will tell them soon, I promise. But until then, I will wear this on a chain around my neck.
Cool. What's a bit more time when we've got the rest of our lives together?
Exactly. And just because we're not ready to go public yet doesn't mean we can't celebrate.
Paul is out for the night.
Do you think I should put some toast on for Nate?
No, I think he stayed the night at Chris's.
Oh, I think he's settled down a bit in the last few days, do you?
Oh, look, I still hear him up and about most nights.
Yeah. The insomnia's better than it was, though. Don't worry too much. I'm keeping an eye on him. So's Chris.
Oh, good on you.
What the? Oh, devil. Sorry. I was just about to move it.
Well, what is it?
It's a plaque and some certificates. And it's from the council. Paul arranged it.
Yeah.
Say thank you to the students for helping with the tornado cleanup.
No.
I thought it would be nice to give them a special presentation, but I just don't know when I'm going to have time to do it. I'm so busy.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, looks as though I'm here in the nick of time.
Welcome home.
For the lady of the house.
Oh, Lou, you didn't have to do that.
If you need anything at all, I'll be Mann.
Just to see you safe and well is all I need.
No, still I can get used to the morning muffin delivery.
Yes, it was very sweet, Lou, but it's not necessary. You should be resting. You're just out of hospital.
I'm as fit as a mallee bull. And it's all thanks to you. I'm not going to forget this, Susan, not in this lifetime. Your wish is my command. So, command me.
Is there any chance you can pick someone else for the speech? I mean, I'm practicing for my space camp interview.
Bailey, if you saw my to-do list, it would blow your mind. Normally, I would get one of the Year 12 students to do it, but they're busy studying for exams. And you were so involved in the clean-up after the tornado, I thought you'd be pleased.
Pleased to do public speaking. You must have me confused with somebody else.
No, I don't think so. You did very well at the Story Slam. And this is a much smaller group, just a few selected students and some press. But I could help you with your interview prep in return for the favour.
You could?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. When's the presentation?
Tomorrow at 12
Tomorrow.
at the community centre.
You do realise that gives me 1 day to
Oh,
prepare.
you'll be fine. 1 sec, I've got to take this. Susan Kennedy. That's very short notice. No, won't be a problem. Thank you. Bye. Bailey. That was the council. The representatives they were going to send tomorrow can't make it.
Oh, well, then I'm off the hook.
So they're sending them today, in a couple of hours.
Today? Right. What am I presenting?
It's at home. I'll get Karl onto it. You just start on your speech, okay?
So, are you a happy bride-to-be?
Happy? Are you kidding me? Everyone, it's gonna look amazing. Thank you so much. And thank you as well.
Oh, I was just a muscle.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get things done, hey?
Have I met Lucy?
No, but I think I mentioned her. It's my friend in New York.
She's Paul's sister. You'd expect her to be this pit bull in a pencil skirt, but she's the complete opposite. She's a big softie.
Yeah.
Just like you, eh, Teddy? Eh?
Yeah, we should probably pick our accessories before Kyle and Toadie hog all the good stuff.
So I gather you haven't told her about Lucy and the baby then?
Well, I have till the end of the year to make up my mind. How did you know that I was thinking about that?
I could tell that you're a bit tense when he asked about her.
Do you think he noticed?
I don't know. He's actually not that easy to read.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, he's getting better though, relaxing more.
And he obviously likes you, Teddy. And obviously the feeling is mutual. So maybe you should tell him about Lucy. You are still considering her offer, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess. I just haven't really thought about it, not for now.
I was wondering how you were going to get around that. One day I will be able to show it off. When are you planning on telling your mum and dad? Soon-ish. Specific. I will know when the moment is right. You're starting to sound like Daniel. Is that such a bad thing? No. What do you think your parents will say? I'm hoping they will understand. Just like you have. And then you can all come and visit us up on the coast. The coast? Yeah, Daniel thinks we should move there. Not straight away, but eventually. How awesome would that be? Sounds expensive. Sounds amazing. I just love that he doesn't stress about normal things like other people. He makes his own path. And now we're making one together. And what planet is that path on? Shouldn't you go? You're going to be late for class. I knew it. What? Oh, how could I be so stupid? I knew you were never going to support me. You're still angry at how I ended things with Josh, aren't you? Are you ever going to forgive me for hurting him? It's not even about that. Really? It is about this marriage. But you're still in school. You haven't even lived your life. Yeah, just because marriage doesn't fit into the Willis family 5-year super strategy doesn't mean it's not a good idea. I'm sorry, but I just don't understand it. I just don't.
Bet you're surprised to get this call so soon.
Not at all. What can I do for you?
Can you pop over to our place and collect a box from the bedroom? I need it delivered to Bailey at the community centre as soon as possible. I know it's a big ask, Lou. I've left messages for Karl at the hospital, but I don't know, he must be tied up. Anyway, the box is in the...
Don't give it another thought. I'm sure it'll be easy to spot. I'll get it to you right away.
Hello?
Imogen.
Oh, sorry, I've got to get to class.
No, I just ran into Amber and she's pretty upset.
I didn't mean to upset her.
Why can't you support this?
I tried to. I wanted to, but I'm just not very good at lying.
Oh, that is a cop-out.
No, it's not. It's the truth. Isn't that what best friends are supposed to tell each other?
Just because you don't agree with this or understand it doesn't mean you have to shut it down.
I'm not shutting it down. I'm just trying to do what's best for my friend.
Who's to say this isn't what's best?
Daniel, look around. How many 18-year-olds are getting married these days?
So, my parents got married young and so did Amber's.
Yeah, because Matt and Lauren are doing so well right now.
All right, just because they're going through a rough patch doesn't mean their marriage was the wrong thing to do. I know Amber and I are ready. I can just feel it.
I think it's a mistake.
It's not. I felt connected to Amber from the moment I met her. I just knew she was it for me. You know, I hope one of these days you get to experience the depth of love that Amber and I share. Then maybe you'll understand how important this is.
If you're here again to try and convince me that I'm making a mistake, you're wasting your time.
I'm sorry. I'm the one who made the mistake.
What?
I want to support you. I will support you. You and Daniel.
But?
That's it.
You're not going to try and talk me out of this?
It's what you want, so...
Okay, this is a pretty massive turnaround.
Stranger things have happened.
Not really. What about Josh?
Josh isn't even a factor. You two are always fighting, and I never see that with you and Daniel. He loves you so much.
You talked to him?
Yeah, he was worried about you. He asked me to try see things differently.
And now you do?
Definitely.
See, this just proves that I'm doing the right thing. How amazing is my fiancé?
He's pretty amazing.
So, you got all the costumes sorted?
Yeah, and George is happy, so it's good.
So you're all done. You want to go for a kick?
Look, I would love to, but I have so much preparation to do for the party and for the actual ceremony. Oh, which reminds me, do you know if you'll be able to make it on the day?
Yes. I'll be your date if you want me.
Good.
How you feeling?
Can't stop and chat. Important errand for Susan.
Is there something else you want to ask me?
Not exactly, no. Something I wanted to tell you. About Lucy.
Right.
I think I gave you the impression that we weren't very close, but I should have explained. So the thing is that Lucy and I got to know each other pretty well when she last came to Erinsborough.
Why didn't you say that before?
Success. Carry on.
I didn't mention anything because Lucy's single and she wants to have a baby, and she asked me if I wanted to be the father. You know, to be the donor, but you know, I'd probably have some input in the child's life if I wanted to. So I have to decide by the end of the year. And I thought I'd tell you because you know, things are going well, and I don't want to keep secrets from you.
I appreciate it.
So, what do you think?
Well, it's your life. I suppose you need to decide what's right for you. Anyway, if you're going to be busy, I might see if Sonya needs a hand in the nursery. I'll think that.
Hey.
You okay?
I'm a bit confused, actually, about your reaction when I told you about Lucy, or lack of one, really.
I didn't mean to confuse you. How was I supposed to react?
Well, you hate the idea, you love the idea. Actually, tell me what you think rather than saying it's my decision.
But I stand by that. It is your decision.
Yeah, but you're in my life now, and hopefully my future too. Doesn't that affect you?
Yeah, but I haven't even thought about kids. I'd be lying if I said the idea hadn't freaked me out.
Well, believe me, it freaks me out a bit too.
Plus, we're still getting to know each other.
Is it too much too soon?
I like you a lot. And it's a choice you haven't even made yet.
Yeah, but I gotta make it sooner or later.
Let's deal with it when we have to.
Okay. So, you like me a lot, huh?
Haven't I already made that pretty clear?
Yeah, but I don't get sick of hearing it.
I'm just so two-faced.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You were supporting Amber, then you weren't, but now you are, but you don't mean it.
Pretty much sums it up.
Sometimes in friendships, you need to be strategic. There's no avoiding it.
But I hate lying. And now I have to follow up my big fat lie with lots of little white lies. I have to pretend I am happy to be her maid of honour. I've got to pose for wedding photos.
The chances of this wedding going ahead are smaller than Prince William dumping Kate and hooking up with me instead.
You don't know, Amber. I'm a really awful friend.
There are worse things than bending the truth for the sake of a friendship.
Like what? Having a thing for your best friend's fiancé?
There you are.
Settle down, sunshine. I made it.
Is that it? This is from the council.
That's the one.
Sorry, it doesn't look very official.
Oh. Budget cuts. Who knows?
Yeah, right. Whatever. Thank you.
Cheers.
Hi. Did you get my message?
Oh, sorry, the phone's on silent.
That's okay. I got an email from the Director of Nursing and she's finished investigating my surgery.
And?
Don't look so worried. You were right. There was no negligence on Miss Girdwood's behalf.
Okay, pretty happy about that.
Although they did find that she's often disrespectful to the theatre nurses.
I would explain why Sandra Cryptic was so guarded about it.
Yes, and Sandra has clarified her statement. She had no concerns about the quality of Jessica's surgery. So I should have checked that before flying off the handle. I'm sorry.
Considering the blow you've been dealt, I don't think your behaviour was unreasonable.
Well, Jessica's been asked to attend the development day, as well as undergo some workplace counselling.
Okay, that sounds fair. You happy with the outcome?
Yeah. And I wanted to say thank you for hearing my concerns and following them up.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, you seem busy, so
Yeah,
I'll leave you to it.
Okay. Never ends. Sorry, Lou, can't stop. Got to get this box to Susan or I'll face a detention.
Well, she should have told me there was another one to collect. Mate, I can't state this plainly enough. If she wants me to be her personal slave, then that's what I shall be.
Good on you, mate. Cheers. Sorry, Lou. Another one?
Yeah, well, I've already dropped one box at the school this morning.
So, what, there's two boxes?
Clearly.
I tripped over this one this morning.
Well, Susan asked me to pick it up from your room, so that's what I did.
Where did you find this box?
Just tucked under the bed. A blue box, couldn't miss it. Well, she said she couldn't get in touch with you.
Lou, that was our personal.
Do you want me to drop this?
No. I'm heading down there anyway. Yeah, look, Susan, it's me. You need to get to Bailey. Lou's given him the wrong box. But Bailey has the blue box. The blue box.
Hey, sorry I haven't been able to catch up with you this morning. I've been stuck in meetings.
No, it's fine. Lou delivered the box from the council. So
Great. So how are we going for time anyway? Oh, I didn't hear it ring. Oh, excuse me. Hello? Oh, really? No, that's all right. I'll sort it out. Thanks. Bye. I've just got to duck outside and make some calls. There's a problem at school.
No, you can't make...
You'll be fine. I have no doubt this is going to go off without a hitch, okay? I'll see you in a bit.
Hi, everyone. Hi, if you could just... Awesome. Cool. Okay, so the Erinsborough Council wanted to throw you guys a huge thank you for all your efforts in helping out after the tornado with the cleanup. So you guys don't feel unloved or unappreciated, we're going to present some awards and certificates. So, which I have right here. Okay. Now the certificates are for those students who went the extra mile with the cleanup. When I call your name out, please come forward. Mark Phillipps, 10F.
Ruby James, 7C. Kevin Tran, 9J, and...
Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me.
Now that everybody...
Just wait. This is your box. I'm sorry, everyone. It's just been a little bit of a mix-up.
Wait, if this is my box, what's in that box?
Just none of your business. There's nothing for you to be concerned about, right? You just carry on.
Right. Okay, now that we have the certificates...
How did that happen? We took the wrong box. I know. Can you imagine?
City girls have got nightlife in their eyes. You ask no questions and get told no lies.
Okay, Mum, enough with the straight night audition.
I don't care what you think. I am going to sing and shimmy my way to the next date with Ellen.
Oh, so soon?
He has set my heart pounding. I haven't felt like this in years. He'll be here soon for a coffee, and then we're going off to a Chinese cooking class. He's going to teach me how to make dumplings.
I don't want to be a downer.
And I'm going to tell you another secret. I am pretty sure that today is the day. Oh, I deserve a loving relationship too. Just because I'm a little bit longer in the tooth than you doesn't mean to say I have to roll over and play dead.
Ellen kissed me.
What?
Yeah, the other night when he said goodbye, I went to give him a kiss on the cheek like this. But then he manoeuvred around and kind of just got me smack on the lips.
Oh, and you think he did it deliberately?
Well, that's what it felt like.
I don't believe it. Alan's a gentleman. And if something like that happened, I am sure it was just an accident. So will you just stop keeping me from my fun?
Old love, ain't it grand, eh?
Yeah. Well, it would be if the guy wasn't such a sleaze.
Well, listen, if you're that worried about it, why don't you put him to the test, eh? Come on, if you think he's a dirty old sleaze bag, then you'll find out soon enough. Huh?
Hey! Oh, sorry, mate. I didn't realise I turned it on so hard.
What are you doing?
Yeah, well, I thought I'd bring the sprinkler over and water the garden for you and Susan. I'd see you sorted out the box mix-up.
I did, yes, just in the nick of time. It could have been a disaster.
Really? Why?
Lou, let's just say next time you go into someone's bedroom, be careful what you take. In fact, I realise that you're incredibly grateful to Susan for saving your life, but don't ever, ever help us again.
Lou Carpenter.
Well, it's lovely. Brings out the twinkle in your eyes.
Stop it. I need to go and talk to Chef, so I'll be right back.
Well, don't be long. Cooking class starts in half an hour.
Hi, Alan.
Naomi, hi.
You look very dapper today.
Oh, thank you.
And is that cologne you're wearing?
Yes, it's a favourite of mine.
Oh, it suits you. I like it. It's very earthy. Or is that just you? Oh.
I'm sorry?
Looks like you left that dress in the dryer a moment too long.
Well, I was just saying hi.
Ah, and we were just going off to our cooking class, so if you'll excuse us.
Have fun.
Seduction failed, did it? What? That means Ellen's okay and you can just relax.
Is Naomi feeling all right?
Oh, she's feeling fine. But she did say that something happened between you two.
I'm sorry?
You kissed her.
Goodbye, yes.
On the lips.
Oh, I was afraid she'd make something of that. It was nothing. She leaned one way, I leaned the other, and I guess I ended up catching her on the lips. It was a simple mistake.
Oh, I knew it would have been.
I don't want to be with any other woman except for you.
Really?
Really.
Thank you. Hey, you still right to give me a hand later?
Sorry?
Setting up the croquet field for Carl's bucks. Chris asked us to give him a hand.
Ah, yeah, I'll be there.
Okay, cool. I've got a bit of work to do first, so how about I meet you back here as quick as I can?
No worries.
Can I get you another coffee, mate?
Nah, man, I think I need one. I've been at the gym since 5 a.m. The owner's given me a month to boost memberships, and I should actually be there right now, but...
Great. Well, there's no sense in killing yourself over a job.
No. Hey, Bales.
Yes?
How's Amber doing?
I don't really know, to be honest. She's sort of off in her own little world.
What's that?
Just very secretive all of a sudden. Why are you missing her?
Nah, just asking.
Cool.
No, not the millionaire IT Ellen Haywood. I want the sleazy old lip-kissing Ellen Haywood.
Are you Googling him now?
I can't help it. Every fibre of my body tells me there is something dodgy about that Ellen. Ah, not now.
Unwanted admirer.
Oh, something like that. Just some damn scene.
You don't seem very excited about her.
Well, it's just a casual thing, and he's not my top priority at this minute. I'll take a hint. I'm busy. Oh, you have to be kidding me.
What?
Looks like I had every reason to be worried about Mr. Alan Haywood.
Whoa, did not see that coming.
What do you... I don't know what to do. I tell Mum.
Hey, wait, hang on, slow down. You've already got your mum offside on the subject of the boyfriend, haven't you?
So,
what, do you want to be the bad guy again?
what choice do I have?
Well, if I were you, I would find a way of making Alan tell her himself.
Lou, I thought I made it clear I do not want your help.
Yes, you did. But if it wasn't for you, I would not be here asking for your help. Let me in and I'll explain.
All right, come on.
Now, you know I agreed to pretend to be E.M. Williams because you did not want to take the credit for writing the Book of Secrets.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I had several interviews. The website people, magazine or two, and also a publisher.
Well, you mean a proper publisher? Apart from the online competition?
And this lady convinced me to sign a deal.
Are you about to tell me you made a packet out of my work?
No money has changed hands. Yet.
Huh.
The thing is, I thought they just wanted to publish the short stories. But I didn't quite read all the fine print.
Lou, what are you talking about?
They want to publish a full-length novel of the Book of Secrets ASAP.
Well, you want me to write it?
Well, you are the author.
I haven't got time for this sort of thing.
But you got to. I signed on the dotted line.
Well, then break the deal.
I can't. They could sue me for breach of contract unless you deliver.
No, unless you deliver.
Are you saying I should write it myself?
I'm not going to write it.
Carl, I am no writer. If I try, it could ruin the reputation of E.M. Williams completely.
Yes, well, considering that officially you are E.M. Williams, not me, that's your problem.
Those dumplings were sublime.
Yeah, yours more than mine.
Oh, come on. Yours were delicious.
We've still got plenty left. Why don't I grab us some wine to go with them?
Oh, well, I've got a suggestion. Why don't we buy some wine and take the dumplings back to your place? You know, enjoy them in private.
Now, that sounds lovely, but I don't want to pressure you in any way.
Oh, you haven't? I want to. I'll be right back. Need to powder my nose.
Hey, listen up.
Hello again.
Don't distract me with small talk, Alan. I know about you. Or should I be calling you Merlot 49?
You really have been doing your homework.
It's wrong, what you're doing. You need to stop lying. It's not fair on Mum. So you have to tell her the truth, or I will.
Waiting for a call or something?
Text, actually, from the girl I've been seeing.
You seeing someone?
Yeah. She's amazing.
That's really good to hear, man. I'm so glad you were able to get over Amber. I know that period of time was really rough on you.
Yeah, no, I haven't even thought of Amber in ages.
Dude, I'm so happy for you. You know, she's gone out and found the love of her life, and who knows, that chick might be yours.
Well,
Hey, did you go set up this croquet lawn thing?
Yeah, yep. Just give me 2 secs. I'm going to make a phone call.
Right. Hey, mate. Finally getting around to writing that novel, eh?
Trying to.
Oh, here I was thinking I was being funny.
You see, as E.M. Williams, I signed a book deal accidentally. Now Karl's refusing to write it, so it looks as though I have to do it myself. It's not funny, man. Writing erotica can be really hard.
Oh, Karl.
I just wish I knew where he got his ideas from. He seems like he'd be completely unimaginative in that department.
Well, clearly you haven't heard about their blue box.
Blue box? As in a box that's blue?
Look, I don't know all the details, and I don't really want to know all the details, but Karl and Susan keep it underneath their bed, and it contains all sorts of things that are actually making me feel ill, so I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I thought you were going to get a bottle of wine.
I was, and hopefully I still will. There's just something I need to tell you before we go any further.
Okay.
And before I say it, I need you to understand I was never intending to be dishonest. I compartmentalized my life, and I didn't think this was something you needed to know.
Oh, obviously that's changed, so what is it?
When I first met you, I took my profile down from dating sites for women, but I still have my profile up on other dating sites. One's for men.
For men?
Yes, that's right.
So you mean...
I'm an equal opportunist.
Oh, you're an opportunist, all right. I think that's outrageously wrong.
And that's outrageously discriminatory.
Oh, please. I'm sure I could have come to terms if you'd told me from the start, but you lied.
If I told you from our first date, would we have come this far?
Maybe, maybe not, but at least you would have been honest, and then I could have made an honest, informed choice about seeing you. I thought we had something special.
We did, we do, and if you can come to terms with this, perhaps we can try to move past it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I could date someone who kicks with both feet, but I cannot date a liar.
Well, if that's the way you feel.
Oh, Lou, haven't we talked enough?
Yes, but not about this. A little birdie told me what's in your blue box.
What little birdie?
Oh, I can't reveal my sources. But everything suddenly fell into place. Why you were so angry when the boxes got mixed up. Where you got your inspiration to write such tawdry tales in the first place.
I hope you've got the decency to keep the scuttlebutt to yourself. If it got out, it could ruin Susan's reputation.
Yes, I know. That's why we must work together to protect it.
We?
Yeah, well, when you got me to pretend to be E.M. Williams, you did it because it protected Susan's standing at school, right?
Yes.
Well, I thought you would be just as keen to conceal this morning's little mix-up.
Well, of course I am.
The Book of Secrets, the full-length version, has to be written. And you're going to write it.
Are you going to blackmail me? This morning you said you'd be in our debt for the rest of your life.
Susan's dead. She's the one who saved my life.
Are you forgetting who was at the end of the phone when she did it?
If I could write to save Susan's reputation, I would. But I can't. You can. In fact, I think we should dedicate the novel to her. Not by name, of course. That would defeat the purpose. We could say, to the woman who gave me life.
Oh, come on. You get those into the dishwasher, and you get on with it and clear that table. And for Pete's sake, will someone restock the fridges? I mean, what is this place? Bushweek?
I take it Alan fessed up then.
How do you know about that? Because I'm sure I didn't tell anyone.
Oh, sorry. I thought Alan may have dobbed Naomi in. Seems like he has a little integrity after all.
Naomi?
Yeah. Yeah, well, she had a bad feeling about Alan, so she did some research, and it turns out she found out exactly what you've just found out. The problem is she didn't want to tell you herself, so she made him tell you.
Oh, well, that'd be right. She couldn't believe that some man would be interested in me, and so she picked and picked and picked until she found something that would bust us up. Well, I hope she's happy.
So you're saying you wish you hadn't found out?
No, I want her to keep her nose out of my business.
Wait a second. Didn't you do exactly the same thing when Naomi was seeing Charles?
That was different. I was doing that to protect her.
Exactly. You had a gut feeling that something was wrong. You wanted to protect her, so you took steps to make sure it ended. The point is, Naomi did what she did out of love, just like you. And anyway, do you think Alan would have told the truth if Naomi hadn't have stepped in? She stopped you from making a very, very big mistake. God, if my kids cared for me half as much as Naomi cares for you, I certainly wouldn't be griping and moaning about her.
Oh, that is better. You coming in or what?
I don't know.
Come on, come in. We'll talk.
Talk?
All right, or whatever you want.
Naomi, are you out here?
Yes, just here.
I just thought you need to know that I had to break it off with Alan.
Really? What happened?
Oh, don't pretend you don't know. Paul told me everything. And yes, I was annoyed at you at first, but I know you were doing it for the right reasons. You just wanted to look out for me. That's all you ever wanted from the start, just to make sure that I'm all right. And I am so touched that you cared.
Yes, good. I do. I care about you so much.
Yeah, well, we're just like two peas in a pod, you and I. You know, stubborn as mules and always jumping to the wrong conclusions about each other, presuming the worst.
Yeah, I agree. Do you want to talk about this inside?
Look, I always find it hard to admit that I'm wrong, but in this case, I was. And I'm proud of you, love. I'm proud of the woman you've become. I mean, you're finally getting your priorities straight. You know, concentrating on work and not needing the validation of a man. What exactly is going on here? Well?
I was helping with a light bulb.
A light bulb?
A light bulb.
I was screwing it in and then I stubbed my toe. And I thought I'd chuck it in the spark because it'd help calm the throbbing.
Mm-hmm.
And then Naomi got home and she looked at me and she said, "You're looking really pale."
Pale?
So pale.
And so she said, "Why don't you get in the spark?"
Oh, get out!
I can't.
He can't.
You can, and you will.
Oh, I can't. My shorts.
Oh. Not so fast, Missy. How long has this been going on?
I don't know, a couple of weeks.
So why all the secrecy?
Well, I didn't want anyone to hassle me. Look, it's just a bit of fun.
Oh, so all the time you were giving me grief about my love life and making me believe that you were the responsible one, you were running around with a boy that's young enough to be in middle school.
He's 18, he's an adult. What's the big deal?
The big deal is that you felt the need to make it a secret, which means that you and I haven't come as far as I thought. In fact, maybe you haven't changed at all.
Sorry to interrupt. My shorts.
Oh.
You signed a book deal? No, Lou signed a book deal. I had to write the stupid thing. A couple of red wines, thanks.
I'll have an orange juice, please. Well, as long as it stays a secret, that's all right. You did enjoy writing the original story.
It's a big commitment. I don't know if I've got the time. I think I might be out of ideas.
Oh, well, we can always go shopping, get something new for the blue box.
Oh, no. The box has caused enough trouble for one day, thank you.
No, Lou caused the trouble today, and I'll be telling him personally to just lay off the good deeds. Let's not punish the box because of Lou. It's completely innocent. Well, not completely.
Oh, hi, guys. Hey, listen, how did the presentation at the school go?
Yeah, it was absolutely fine. How are you travelling?
Yeah, good. I mean, you know, good days and bad days, but more good than bad, which is good.
Hola, Senor Robinson. I've been waiting a long, long time to do that.